Every woman must watch this video to ensure that you don't become a victim in marriage. Marriage does not favor so many women simply because they enter marriage at their own expense. They make sacrifice to become the price that is paid in that marriage. There are good men out there, but so many women are making the mistake of marrying that toxic person that they should never even have contact with, let alone having children for. So many women have given up on their dreams, they have given up on their futures, they have given up on their identities just because they said, I do. The biggest mistake you will make is not to watch this full video for you not to know what you need to do to make sure you don't become a victim in that marriage or in that relationship. Are you loving at your expense? Don't you think that is foolishness? See, this is not to tell you that men are bad. This is to tell you that you need to wise up as a woman. Wise up, woman. Wake up, woman. Woman, where are thy wisdom? Where is your wisdom? Wisdom, they say, is profitable to direct. The biggest mistake you will make is to leave your wisdom to run hater-skater without having direction. See, some of you don't even know that there are men that don't deserve a good woman. There are men that don't even deserve to marry. And there are good men that deserve good women. So one of the mistakes you will make is to love at your expense. It's one of the biggest mistakes you will make in your life. If you love the wrong person, how do you know the wrong person? Anybody that dares to disconnect you from your family and decide to shut down your dreams and decide to make you lose touch of your personality and you feel lost in a relationship or marriage and the person is controlling, the person is toxic, and you don't have a say in that relationship, please tell me, what are you doing in that relationship? What are you doing in that relationship? No. See, I am not perfect. I am not perfect. I gave my wife hell for 6 good years, not because I was doing it intentionally. I didn't even know what I was doing because I was not matured. It took hard lesson for me to learn to make sure I start shaping myself. There are men that are doing evil now that are not doing right that can be better. But if there is no prospect that this man can repent or can change, let go of this man. My wife decided to let go. When I saw that I was about to lose the best thing of my life, I had to repent immediately. I had to change immediately. I had to start finding reasons to make sure I mature. Listen. It's not every man that is of age to marry that is matured enough to marry or that is matured enough for you to sacrifice your life for. I was old enough to marry, but I was not wise. I was old enough to marry did not mean I was not a threat to the future of my wife. Every woman that is married deserves to have the right to live to her fullest potential. No man should give birth to a child and you have a girl that is a daughter that will become useless because she's married. Marriage should not be a place to sacrifice you as a prize. It's a place where you make sacrifice for each other to benefit each other. Marriage should be a win-win situation, not for it to be at your expense, woman. You want to make sure the family is fine. You want to put everything in place. You want to make sure a guy is fine. Madam, who is intentional about you? Instead, you get emotional. He's cheating on me. He doesn't love me. Oh, he loves me. Oh, he gave me money to go and shop. Oh, he bought me AC in my room. He bought me a nice car. He bought me a nice dress. Who told you you can't live above where you are now? Who told you you can't live above where you are now? Some of you don't even know what your gift is anymore. You don't know your talent. Some of you, when you smile, the smile not reach belly. When you laugh, the laugh not reach belly. Some of you can't remember the last time you found reason to smile. I'm going to go on mute on this and make sure I tell you it is time for you to speak up and seek help. Go on mute. 0 mute is all we need to do now. 0 mute. Speak up. Ask for help. Sorosoke. Ask for help in that relationship. Ask for help in that marriage if it is toxic. I know a woman that used to have a life until she lost it because she got married. If you see her today, a woman that was bright, that was looking good, that had good prospects, that learned how to sew, she's supposed to have a big fashion house today. The husband said, no, I will take care of you. But you know what happened? Because this man had insecurity of other men connecting with this woman or other men seeing this woman when she's going to work or when they come to patronize her, he found reason to keep this woman inside the house. If you see this woman that was beautiful before, she's now a shadow of herself. She has lost the substance. She's now a shadow. She's now looking like smoked fish. Just because she fell in love, that is a crime. Are you loving at your expense? Are you making sacrifice with you as the price? I'm not saying you should not go all out for your man. I'm not saying you should not go all out for your relationship to make it work. But I am saying the biggest mistake you can make in your life is to love at your expense. Some of you, where you are not supposed to even spend the evening of your life is where you are spending the rest of your life. Some of you, a man that you are not supposed to shake hands with is the man you got pregnant for. Because he has money. Because he promised you financial security. Did he promise you mental security? Did he promise you mental stability? Yes, I'm going zero mute on this. Zero mute. I will talk about it. Because a lot of people are having issues. I was privileged to be in a big church one time, a powerful church, Trinity House to be precise, in VI, around Lekki region. This man of God created a program that people could speak up about how they should prevent domestic violence in marriages. Thank God they shed mic around the crowd. Somebody spoke and said he lost his own daughter to a toxic husband because the man pushed the daughter from whether 2 stories or 3 stories building, and the daughter fell and died. He said his biggest regret was to allow the daughter to say I do to that man. See, in case you don't know, God has destined you for greatness as a woman. If you make the mistake to suffer in silence and you are being beaten, you are being oppressed, and you are sacrificing at your expense, it is not the will of God for you in that relationship. We are going zero mute on anything that is wrong. We must speak up. We must speak up, and we must speak against it. Seek help. Seek help. In the description box, you are going to see my control number where you can reach me and tell me what you are going through. We need to start helping women. And if you know you want to support how we can start helping women and liberate women to make sure women don't continue to suffer in the hands of toxic people because they don't have a church, they don't have anywhere to fall back on, please, my number is in the description box. Reach out to me. Make we come together, make we help women where don't they suffer. Do you know what affects women affect the children? Those of you men that are pouring your frustration on your wives, please, that woman is a human being also. She has flesh and blood. She thinks. Nobody is perfect. Funny enough, what was causing problem in my own marriage in the first 6 years, I've been married for 11 years, that I didn't know, was that I was quarreling with everybody. I didn't know that was giving my wife heartache because that was making her feel disturbed. It wasn't like I was fighting my wife. I was not beating my wife. I was not sleeping around. But your relationship with other people can affect your home because it can affect the state of mind of somebody who is peaceful. If you are a warlord, go to war and leave your family behind. Don't carry your family into that kind of mess. I'm not here to break homes because what shall it profit you to gain the whole world and lose your home? I'm only saying save your life. Don't love at your expense. I am saying love with wisdom. Show reason for us to believe that the marriage is working for you beyond the pictures you take in vacation places after man don't give you black eye. Men are not bad. There are only bad men and there are good men. Your husband, if he truly loves you, if that man truly loves you, he should prioritize your happiness. He should prioritize your happiness. Oh, when you don't speak up, you have issues. When you go zero mute, you speak up, you will find solutions. So these are some of the ways with which you can make sure you don't make the mistake in marrying the wrong person. Please, whatever you do, no matter how peaceful that man is, no matter how gentle that man is, no matter how good of a prospect that man is, if you have a table, say you get table like this table day, and the table get 4 legs, shake the table or remove 1 leg and see how the man will react. Test his temperament. Test his temperament. Test it, because I am going to make a decree that no woman should marry a man that you cannot cope with his anger. No matter how he will apologize, if you cannot cope with his anger, and if he's always quarreling with people, please withdraw. Because my wife, now God save her. Because at the point of frustration, me too, I want back. I could ask myself, what is my priority in life? It took the grace of God for me to wake up. There is still grace that is sufficient for every man listening now. You might be angry that I'm saying this. It's not about fighting you. It's about making you to realize that your own daughter, your own mother, your own sister deserve to be protected, including your wife. Let us start making women feel safe in marriages, in relationships. Let women not continue to become sacrifice in a relationship. If you are a woman, you are not listening to this video and you are not watching it from beginning to the end, madam, you are missing. And if you want to keep getting amazing updates for you to wake up so that you don't sleep on your right and don't sleep on your safety, make sure you hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss my next information for you. Because I am here to make sure women get liberated. Women have a chance to have a voice and a say in that marriage. We are going zero mute. You cannot mute us. You cannot mute us. Marriage must favor both parties, both the man and the woman. Women will not continue to become victims of relationship or marriage. See, women need to watch this video from beginning to the end. You will not regret it. In all, I want to tell you one important thing. Please don't make the mistake of loving at your expense. Relationship is transactional. It should be a win-win situation. I give you my time. I make my sacrifice for you. You make your sacrifice for me to add value to me, to add value to you. Not me making sacrifice for you for me to be depleted. It's for me to make sacrifice for you, you gain. For you to make sacrifice for me, I gain. Beyond you knocking a woman well, beyond you giving a woman money, give her the right to have a say and the right to blossom, the right to become successful, the right to freedom of expression and association. Every woman deserves to be loved, cared for, and deserves to be free. Not to sleep around, but to have that right to speak, to communicate, to connect, and relate with others. Not to sleep around. Some of you just think because you don't want your woman to cheat, you lock her inside the house. Do you wish for somebody to do that to your own daughter? Listen, some of you are damaged people because of what your own father did, because of what you thought was the right thing to do. It is time to wake up. It is time to reset your mindset so that things can get better. How do you do it? Ask yourself. God forbid, say something happened to you, money not there again, person can't get stroke. The next question I want to ask you, who will be there for you? Have you been good enough for your wife to be able to sacrifice, to be there for you, to help you? Some of you just came up with the theories, fear woman, fear woman, fear woman. Yes, fear a woman that does not know her priority, a woman that is evil towards you, a woman that decides to bring you down. But trust me, if you treat a woman well, she's like a mirror. What you put in front of her is what she reflects. Some of you will say, don't invest in a woman. Woman go show you shege. Woman bad, especially those of you abroad. You are saying women are bad, women are bad. Women, once they go abroad, they will become lions. They will start devouring their men. We have heard all of those stories. Were you enslaving her in Nigeria where she could not have a say? Then you now got abroad where she saw that she could have a say. She now decided to speak up. Then because she spoke up, she's not a bad person. Not because she's actually evil, but because she spoke. Do you know there is a level to which you push a goat or a ram or a dog to the wall? Even if you are the owner of the dog will bite you or the goat will bite you. Wisdom, they say, is profitable to direct. When you treat a woman like a queen, Baba, in that marriage, you will always be a king. Women are bad, women are this, women are that. Oga, calm down. There are still good women out there. You have said your woman is cheating. You have said your woman is this, your woman is that, your woman does not wish you well, your woman is evil. Have you asked yourself, now that you are pointing this finger at that woman, how many fingers are facing you? Men, let's become intentional about making our women deserve the best and give them the best. These people deserve to be treated well. They deserve to be pampered and cared for. I'm begging you, treat your woman like a queen so that you don't lose her. When you maltreat her in Africa, when you get abroad, she go show you shege. It does not mean she's bad. You are reaping what you've sown. You've pushed her too hard to the wall. But you women out there also, who men have treated you well, and you are not treating this man bad because you don't open eye. Because you feel the man is not good enough for you. Person will help you, will sacrifice for you, can't become useless. But you can't push on. What you sow is what you will reap. Because even some women, man go lift them up. Instead, where she go, they grateful, they connected and help this man to find happiness continuously for both of them to blossom. What will she do? What will she do? That same woman that misplaced a priority, that has been advised by the wrong people or influenced by the wrong motive, guess what? She'll come make that man regret. Can't say because the man belly too big. Now why I know they enjoy him. Now why I not fit there with him again. Now why I go look for Smalley. Madam, wake up. Anybody that can sacrifice for you, that can protect you and care for you is the right person for you. Not the one that is just there to knock you because you want to get satisfied sexually. But if a man is maltreating you, if a man is making you feel like you don't watch the space where you are standing, madam, I don't know what you they do there. They tie you put there, be they gum you put for that place. If it is toxic and life-threatening, walk away. But if the man is not matured, but he's struggling to become better, and you just discover that this man just needs somebody to pamper him to become better, don't go and sacrifice at your expense. It is not everybody that will be able to repent, because some people don't even know they are doing something wrong. What are his views about your opinion about his attitude, about how he's behaving? If he's always claiming right and he's always accusing you and he's always pointing fingers at you and always blaming you, people who blame people a lot for their faults can never repent. But if this person is always calm, observing, and making efforts to improve, help that person to become better. So you can see I'm not against men. I'm just telling you, if it is toxic, please, it's better to be alive and single than to remain married and drop dead at the expense of your life because you married a toxic person. See, before you marry somebody, find out if you can easily relate to this person. Find out if this person can accommodate your smallest mistake. Because some people can beat you because of the smallest mistake. Person where they beat him mama, where they curse him mama, if they beat his sister, they curse his sister. Where they get the same blood. What you think they go do with you where be different blood? You think say by knocking you and by wearing ring, you are now one blood? So apply wisdom. So subscribe to my channel now so you don't miss my next video. I want to be giving you amazing information that can save you in that marriage. But please, if you have any marriage challenge and you need me to help you, advise you, please, my number is in the description box. Make sure you reach out to me. Don't rush to take any decision and walk away from a marriage without doing proper evaluation. The fact that your body is itching you does not mean you have infection. It might just be a reaction to a thing. So please don't escalate anything. Don't call friends that will advise you wrongly. Send a message. Let me advise you. Let me do proper evaluation with my team and be sure whether it's a situation that can be worked upon. Then men, if you are watching this video, because this video was supposed to be for women, make sure you are teachable. Learn from the direction your wives are giving. Don't say because they are women, they are not inferior gender. No. A woman is an upgrade of what God created as a man. Because now the second one where God created. This tab where you see so, there's an upgrade of it. Anyone after it is an upgrade. God did not create a woman below the standard of a man. So stop placing the woman too low. That thing you are doing, in case you don't know as a man, it's also affecting your performance in the other room. Because if you look down on your woman and you treat her and make her feel like she's down and you keep looking down on her, your thing go they look down, you know go stand. Now why some of now know they get strong thing again when you want to connect with that woman. Treat your woman like a queen. You will never regret it. Somebody sacrifice in papa name, take bear your own. Agree to deal with you, connect with your family, born children with you. Do you know what it takes to conceive and carry pregnancy for 9 months? Can you people even cope with overfeeding? You men, me, I can't cope with overfeeding. But right now, we have found somebody that chose to sacrifice for us. Let that person not become the prize. We will never regret it. Thank you for watching. I'm Harrison Tito. Just hit the subscribe button and click notification button so you don't miss my next video. This is Zero Mute. We will talk about everything that affects everybody, and you will not regret the life lessons you will learn here.